The world knows of Chavez and Maduro's human rights abuses, but less is known about their violations of financial rights, a tragedy unfolding over the last 2 decades. The Venezuelan bolivar, once stable at 3 to 4 units per US dollar, has lost 14 zeros under Chavez and Maduro, turning a functional economy into a catastrophic financial crisis. In 2018, inflation reached an unimaginable 1.7 million%, with prices doubling every 4 days. Since 2016, cumulative inflation has exceeded 8 million%, driving millions of Venezuelans to flee our country. This financial repression, rooted in state-sponsored looting, theft, and unchecked money printed, happened despite our vast natural resources and despite an oil price boom that peaked at $147 per barrel in July 2008. Beyond breaking the currency, the regime weaponized financial systems against its people, freezing accounts, seizing assets, and cutting off services. Our campaign operates right now without banking access, isolated, yet resolute in our fight for change. Some Venezuelans found a lifeline in Bitcoin during hyperinflation, using it to protect their wealth and to finance their escape. Today, Bitcoin bypasses government-imposed exchange rates and thus helps many of our people. It has evolved from a humanitarian tool to a vital means of resistance. We are grateful for the lifeline Bitcoin provides and look forward to embracing it in a new democratic Venezuela. We envision Bitcoin as part of our national reserves, helping rebuild what the dictatorship stole. Before our gold reserves were plundered, Venezuela had wealthy financial reserves worldwide. We will restore those reserves and include Bitcoin as a key component. The only way to help Venezuela's poorest is by ensuring property rights, low inflation, equal access to opportunity, and government transparency. I invite everyone who shares these values to advocate for a peaceful transition of power in Venezuela and help us. We will prevail. Fortunately, unlike bank wires, which the regime usually block, Bitcoin donations cannot be seized. Let's use this technology to bring about the change Venezuela desperately needs. All funds you decide to contribute will support our efforts for a peaceful transition and the recognition of our victory. What we Venezuelans achieved on July 28th is historic. A citizen movement emerging from a society yearning for freedom, dignity, and justice. A society that after 25 years of tyranny, more than 30 fraudulent elections, and countless human rights violations, got united to confront a criminal system. Millions of us organized and voted massively, collecting and digitalizing over 80% of the voting tallies within 24 hours, and demonstrate our unquestionable victory. The regime, with all its resources and weapons, could not counter the discipline and intelligence of a society using modern technology to claim its freedom. What we did during and after this election is truly epic, historic. We are now in a new phase. As everyone expected, Maduro refuses to recognize his defeat and has unleashed brutal repression. But we are determined to assert our sovereignty and transform Venezuela into an open, prosperous, and secure society, something that is only possible in a free nation. Thank you very much.